Yes, we're live, baby, we're live. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have freaking Makima to be alive, right? I bet all my money. You know, people are trolling. People are, oh, she's dead, man. He's never gonna come back. I don't think so, man. I just don't buy it, guys. I don't buy it, right? I don't buy that Makima is dead. I can see that no body, no dead, though, for yeah, maybe she's dead, but Kobani, she needs her powers, was all screened. Komane-shan, you know, I like Kobani, she's dead, right? Timer up, yeah, so the end second now, guys. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, man. It was really crazy last week. And again, right, I mean, my main thing, why I don't think she's gonna be dead, right, is because we don't know Makima's powers, right? We don't know what kind of counter she can have, we don't know if she's a fiend or whatever, right? Makima can have many ways to survive, right? So, that's obviously be my main thing, why I don't think she's dead, right? Definitely not. And like I said, Kobani is like off screen, right? So this is probably fine. Here we go, bam, it starts. Yeah. They're probably gonna recap how they ended the last episode, right? Yeah, a little bit here and there. Senpai! She's probably dead. Because her body is gone, right? Yeah, she feels very dead. I guess we're gonna recap at the beginning, but yeah, she feels very, very dead, right? That feels like she feels super dead. But who knows? I can say I'm a Supernatural fan, right? I don't only watch anime. I also watch Supernatural. In Supernatural, you can definitely go to like a crossroad demon and be like, "Can I buy her body back? Yeah, can I buy the body part back?" So who knows? Maybe she can survive this thing. I doubt it, but yeah, it's gonna recap her death, her likely death, unless someone has a time power, right? I said it too. Someone might have a time devil, right? Makima might be, you know, like people have the fear of time, right? Like people would fear to die from age and so on. Yeah, they're gonna recap her, dying and so on. But a couple of things I can see Makima survive with, right? Illusional power, ice and whatever, I don't know. Wolverine powers, right? Healing powers, something like that. Deadpool, yeah, just surviving the bullet. But also, I think time would be a really cool demon, right? Or like an age thing, because a lot of people are afraid of dying from old age, right? So I can see a devil being like time devil or age devil. It just be like I can revert time or something. So. There also could be a way to survive. Still recapping. Well, now I get to start now. Yeah, I have to change it. Okay, now I go. Yeah, one hand left. Oh, is the hand gonna save Denji maybe? If it's like she sent out a hand here to go like, yes, exactly, yeah, pull up Denji. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up the bed. Exactly, gonna start Denji up, man. Restart that boy. They're clearly gonna have a duel, right? I mean, he's like Katana or Sword Devil or whatever, right? Yeah, Sword Guy Devil. Very similar to Denji. They look almost the same, right? So, yeah, we need to have a fight between them, right? Definitely. Most likely so. It looks nice, man. It's probably opening now after they stare each other. I bet your man is gonna be like, yeah, let's go, that's gonna be opening, right? When they're gonna like, yeah, before they start fighting, it's gonna be the opening. Extremely likely, at least. Yeah, now then he's jumping at him, but okay, let's see if I'm wrong, but this is what I mean. It's like a perfect opening start. Come on, it's like the perfect opening start. I know my anime. See, this is what I mean. This is like the perfect. See, that's like what I mean. That's like the perfect opening start. Where they're like, Shini! Yeah, that's like the perfect opening trigger, right? They're jumping at each other, and it's like, okay, here's gonna have the opening, right? Come on. I know my anime. That was like the most given opening season ever. Seeing him being like, you wanna go? Oh, come on. Do 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 do. Oh, that's a free screen. I just wanna save the image when you jump there. Of course. Do 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 do. That's a nice image. When he jumps there, beautiful. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Do 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 do. I see the Dancing Devil. Come on. He was my favorite guy, man. I haven't seen this guy in anime yet, but he's clearly the best character. It's now, right? Yeah. No, this part, right? Clearly this is the best character. That guy. Yeah, come on, this guy is clearly the best character in the anime. I haven't even seen it come yet, but that's clearly the best character. Yeah, the dancing guy in the opening. Clearly that's the best character. Commercial break, maybe? Yeah. Usually that. But, I think she's still dead, though. She's gonna use her last effort, I guess, to send out her hand, right? To trigger Denji. I am definitely more into seeing how Makima's gonna survive. I keep saying, man, if Makima is dead, I don't believe. I don't believe you guys. It's like every comment, like she's dead. Like, I don't believe a second, any one of you. I don't believe you guys. I'm sorry, guys. I have zero trust in chat. Yeah, no, I don't believe you at all. Right? I don't believe Makima is dead. Like I keep saying, just because. I mean, again, right? I think for any kind of anime, if I don't know the character's powers, I'm gonna assume they're dead, right? Yeah. Before I know what they can do, right? I can't assume they're gonna die, right? Because like I said earlier, I imagine that the time power will be one of the best demons, because people are so afraid of dying H1, yeah, like they'll be a powerful demon. Not just because time is a powerful ability, but just like, that feels like everyone fears the time, you know, everyone's afraid of time, right? Or age, maybe, but everyone's afraid of time. I feel that, to me, is like the most given, one of the strongest demons. A long commercial. Yeah, I would probably guess. I'm watching on TV, man. It's on TV, but I'm guessing that seriously, the time is probably one of the strong, if not the strongest demon, right? Because everyone's afraid of dying of old age. Yeah, everyone's afraid of age, straight up, right? And time powers are always really good to have. So I'm gonna hint on that, saying that I think the time devil should be like the strongest, one of the strongest. Here we go. Commercial break over. Yeah, and the media is like, she's dead, bro. I don't agree. Come on. Kiev anime? No. I don't believe you guys in the chat. I don't believe you're dead. I think that Senpai is dead, though. I think Senpai is dead. Oh, here we go. I'll keep fighting. It'll be nice. Then he gets some revenge. Yeah. I don't think Sword guy's gonna die here though. No, he feels like I feel like combat. Maybe, I don't know. I feel these two guys are gonna be like recurring bad guys. A little bit at least, yeah. Probably not that episode. Adaptive will die now, yeah. Yeah, but they can have like a typical duel, right? Man. So they're both tired. They feel like they're equally strong. Oh, here comes the Yakuza, I guess. Yeah, his gun guys. Yeah, he got some buddies. Okay, maybe someone's gonna come and save them then, you know. Or maybe he's gonna kill them. No, but I know. Yeah, he's okay. He's gonna kill the crap out of himself. He doesn't. Then he needs no help. He just owns them. Okay, I think maybe someone else gonna join in. But no. Okay, then he just kicks their ass. Okay, why not? Those guys didn't do much. But man, he got the freaking gun guys. Okay. He doesn't care. He's obviously gonna care about this guy. Come on, they are bad guys. He's like, I will kill this guy. Like, okay, but I feel he has zero concern for his allies. Let's see if I'm right here, but I don't think he's gonna care, right? It's like, yeah, you got my ally. I don't care about his life. I'm the bad guy, right? Maybe he does care. I'm interested if he actually cares about the... I must be faking it. I don't know, man. That feels way... He's probably gonna slice him, right? Then idol attack. He's an idol guy. Yeah, he's a katana guy. He's a samurai living... Yeah. Whoa! Then he just gets shot in half! What the fuck? But he obviously didn't care about his ally! That was right. Okay, maybe this is too bloody for you. I don't know. Holy shit. But obviously he was gonna not care about his ally. I was like, that guy's not gonna care about this human hostage. He's gonna be like, F that guy, he's an idiot, he's gonna kidnap. Yeah, like, F him. But, okay, then he is shot in half there. Oh, he's gonna like... They're very similar, because now he even looks similar to Denji, even then he loses... Yeah, but then he goes back to human form. So clearly very, very similar to Denji. Yeah, kind of the similar... But I guess then he didn't die because he picked up then his half body and was like, okay, I need to keep the torso. So then it's probably fine, right? I think this is the Kobani. Best girl! Okay, what's her power then? Okay, he might be dead. This guy is like this, the supportive. Okay, and she's also dead. Okay, so yeah, she's also probably dead. This is pretty brutal. Okay, we're gonna family friendly stuff. That was a lot of that shit. That was a lot of that shit. But Kobani, okay, Makima is fine, right? She's probably fine somehow. She's like, I got. See, she's just waiting. She's illusion powers, healing powers, time powers. Come on, I don't know. Makima is not dead. I refuse to believe it. She has a power that she can survive this thing. See, she's back. Like it wasn't even there. There wasn't even. She just stands there. See, I mean, come on. Did that one actually show up that? No, come on. Oh, so these guys, new characters? Yeah, looks like Iruka from Naruto. Like straight up, that is Naruto's adopted father. Got the same hair, got the scar on her face. Come on, that is Iruka Sensei. That is a Naruto character. Straight up, look at her. She has the same scar and the same hair, man. I can't be the only one thinking of Sensei here. Holy shit, she's so similar to him. My god, it's like the exact same person if it was genderbender. Yeah. Well, I guess Makima's gonna walk off here and be like, yeah, I killed him. That is Sensei though. 100%. 100% Sensei. I guess she's convoking all bloody. She's like, hey guys, I took care of it. Come on, Makima, wants to be like, that was easy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm fine. Denji-chan, yeah, that's Iruka Sensei. Makima is like, yeah, that was pretty easy. I took care of it. Yeah, come on, do the job. But like I said, whoever, I don't think anyone. Maybe if you're a manga reader when this read, but as an anime watcher, no, because I am on the right. I've been avoiding spoilers. Yeah, she killed them all, of course. I've been avoiding spoilers. This is very bad. I've been avoiding spoilers, but I mean, I know she's very popular, right? You know, I know Makima was very popular. I couldn't see you like dying so early in the storyline and see be this incredibly popular character. Right? That didn't make any sense. Yes, I've been spoiled, right? But like I said, we don't know her powers. We don't know her powers, right? Why would she die before we know what she can do? And that's Sensei again. I'm never gonna drop it now. I'm never gonna drop. That looks exactly like Naruto's. I'm never gonna be able to drop this. But yeah, she's explaining, yeah, they have to Denji, of course. They didn't see what she could do, though. No, that was like a big tease stuff. They didn't see how Makima actually survived. She just didn't die, right? But they didn't see how she survived, I guess. Yeah, I need new clothing. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I need new clothing. Oh, commercial break. Yeah, I need new clothing, guys. Yeah, I killed them all. But like I said, right, who actually believed? Come on, there was no one that seriously could believe that. It's like a game. The commercial break is like a mobile game of Chainsawman, or something like that. Yeah, it's like Chainsawman. That's kind of how I would explain it. Yeah, it's like that's kind of how I would explain it. Like a mobile game, I guess. That's probably where I explain it. I wish we saw what she did, though. Yeah, I wish they didn't tease us on how Makima survived. She just owned them, right? Yeah, I get that bit. I wish we actually knew what happened. Kobani was the only body we didn't see. She's probably alive then. What's this? Do you get some kind of... Is it bad eating food or something? Yeah, that's pretty good. No, it's like I guess like a prison. Not a prison, but I mean a transport between the prison. I mean, right? I guess. Okay, this is Makima changing. It's gonna be fan service. This is gonna be a little fan service. Yeah, a little bit of Makima's ass. Okay, yeah. A little bit. Very light fan service. Yeah, very light fan service. No, I mean I've seen animes. You know, most animes are gonna be in the underwear. Yeah, that wasn't very. How was it? Oh yeah, she got a new clothes for her or something. Like a towel or something. Okay. Maybe she's gonna go say Denji now. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, so. Okay. Yeah, but it's some kind of prison transport, right? Pretty clearly. Oaji? Wait, why are they taking to a temple? Maybe they need to use their bodies? I can imagine some kind of blood sacrifice, right? Something like that. Yeah, okay, now we're back to Denji's. Yeah, so they're gonna carry Denji's body, right? Yeah, they're gonna carry Denji's his torso. It kind of shows you how Denji has very high survivability then, because even if he lost his legs, he's still alive, right? So it kind of shows you how, yeah, he's just like, we gotta, yeah, he's all still alive there. We're gonna carry the body, right? So extremely, what, crow? Maybe someone can have like crow magic or something. Kasaru, yeah, controlling. I think so. I know this guy has like a memory or something. And maybe someone has the memory demon or something. He's having like a, yeah, it's like, what's happening? His brain's like, oh. What the? Holy shit! He exploded! What the fuck? He just exploded! I was like, oh my god, his brain was like... I was like, someone has some mental power or something? Maybe someone has telekinetic though, they can implode him. His body just exploded. I was like, something's happened to his brain. Okay, he just exploded. And now another guy exploded. This is probably, hopefully it's Kobani. I hope Kobani has like some incredible... I would love if Kobani, best girl, because it like, he just explodes everyone. I would love... The crows are probably doing it, yeah. The crows are... I would love if she goes in there and it's like, I can just delete everyone. Okay, maybe Makima's doing that. She's like using the crows to kill them all. Yeah, the crows will land there. So I guess she has some, like, by using the crows and these prisoner boys, they can explode people? What would be her demon then? Some kind of like all-seeing god or something? Odin or something? Like he has the magical crow or something? What would be her powers, right? Yeah, well, no one can watch her? Maybe it's like Mimir, yeah, Odin Mimir thing, no one can watch her. Just exploded them distance. Yeah. Some weird powers. Yeah, this guy feels very dead now. It's like Makima was gonna like kill him or something. Okay, I got away from that. Yeah, like hurry up! They're like, let's leave quickly! This someone is sniping us with chromatic or something. He's dead. This guy is definitely dead. Okay, it's family friendly. Probably can show a scene. No, it looks even more brutal than the last scene. Holy shit! Yeah, she's like, yeah, just kind of crushed him by doing her hand thing. It's like kind of even more there too. She's like doing some hand signs, and this guy's exploding. My God, man, yeah, she's just standing over there and. I love it. Then the anime is loving her ass again. Yeah, it's very sexual too. Yeah, it's like fucking on Makima's butt a lot as she sits down. But you know, maybe she got the arena again. She got the eyes right. Yeah, she got some weird eye power. That's clearly. Oh yeah, I probably can't even show this in a serious streamer. Yeah, he keep like exploding them. This is insanely brutal. Makima just keeps exploding them. This is like insane. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he just keeps keeps crushing them. This is like the. Holy shit, is this brutal. I'm just gonna not show it. Yeah, I'm just gonna not show it. It's so brutal. Oh my God, Makima's like, just like squishing them all. Yeah, Makima is like, Okay, yeah, and they both just keep exploding. My God, this is one of the most brutal animes ever. Holy shit. Fuck's sake, man, yeah. Makima just keeps like smashing everyone. That's what happens when Makima get angry. This is so goddamn brutal. Makima kill like 20 people, I guess, by hand signs. But yeah, there is some kind of weird eye power, right? Like she can control the body, send it. The crows are clearly her eyes, right? She's connected. So what is God is her power? What would that be? Eyesight? Yeah, would it be fear of? She stands there like, I took care of it. She's so evil. She's just so casual about it. Yeah, I killed them all. It was pretty easy. Yeah, she's just like, I took care of business. Yeah, they're all dead. Don't worry, guys. I like killed like 50 people over there. Yeah, pretty easy. But Makima feels incredibly psychopathic, right? Yeah, so he's like, I just killed them all. It didn't bother me at all, yeah. It's like, that was kind of fun. It feels like two very different powers, though. I'm gonna have a long theory. I'm just like, well, how did she survive, though? It's one thing to be able to kill people. Oh, Kobani-chan coming in here! She was pissed off too. Yeah, the old lady, she probably had to kill her, right? Yeah, okay, so this almost was off-screen last episode, so she wasn't dead. Yeah, we knew. Okay, he's dead, yeah. But the spy is dead, yeah, the poor spy is dead. He's dead, though. My god, yeah, he saved Kobani. Yeah, he took the bullet from Kobani, man. They were obviously her best friend, right? So maybe even a romantic interest, right? Yeah. But they were clearly besties, right? We saw in the... Okay, so Kobani is really pissed off. It's gonna be a sloppy power. You're gonna see her. I wanna see Kobani go crazy. Come on, Kobani! Show those haters! All the goddamn Kobani haters, yeah. Oh, nice animation there. Yeah, I wanna see Kobani like, oh, I will show you, losers! Okay. So, already here is beautiful. Kobani running on the snake like nothing. What's her power then? She's just a badass warrior? What? She has like a knife and she's like badass? Like what? You snipes him behind yourself? Oh, this is beautiful. Kobani owns them. Maybe she got like speed power or something? Yeah, she feels very agile. Kobani, you bastard! Don't use Denji as a shield! Like, come on! I was rooting for people to like you, Kobani. You can't use Denji as your armor. That I feel like keep using Denji as a shield though. Okay, come on, that was really badass, but when you start using Denji as your body. When you still not use Denji, okay, they kinda like, okay, maybe not. She saves Denji, kinda, I guess. Kinda indirectly, by using him as a shield. She captures Denji back. Well, what happens to her power? She was like fast, maybe just ADI, you know. It didn't really feel like she had like a very specific... Man, now I'm more confused. What was the Kobani's power? It felt like she was just really fast. Yeah, now she's like, I saw her to kill you, right? That's like... Man, there's so much tomato juice everywhere. No, she has like a breakdown, I guess. Laughing breakdown. Is she gonna kill Denji? She might. Yeah, she probably blames Denji, right, for the death of... yeah, exactly. Probably blames Denji for that, right? Man, she might kill Denji now then. I don't know. I mean, Kobani already is like... Oh, did you kill the old lady? Okay, keep cutting away from that. But I guess she probably sliced the old lady, right? Yeah, keep cutting away from that. Oh, here we go. What's she doing now then? Oh yeah, she kissed the old lady? Of course she does! Of course she kissed the old lady, yeah! I mean, what could she do, I guess? But yeah, like, you know, got to take care of business, right? Yeah. Even though it's like a, I don't know, 85-year-old lady, but... Well, as we know, Kobani maybe isn't the strongest mental fortitude. Makes sense that she's having a mental breakdown here. Like an maniac laughter mental breakdown. Yeah. Bira's beautiful though, badass Kobani. But I can't figure out what her power is at all though. Just yeah, I have not been able to figure out what she... I mean, she was dodging bullets. She was like matrixing them. So, yeah. I mean, Makima's powers I think is easier to guess than the ones in Kobayane, because Kobayane again was just ADL, so that could be a lot of stuff. Makima I have an idea of. I feel a lot more. We're obviously gonna break it down after here, but I'm gonna give my guess right. Jesus Christ! And this guy also survived the blood. I don't know. He's coming in on blood. Like, yeah, I took care of it. So, yeah, he's just covered in blood. I guess he also. You just owned them or something? Yeah, I don't know. He's just coming in and like, yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah, it's just like... I haven't seen Aki's take yet, after he lost Senpai. Oh. But Makima comes off as incredibly psychopathic, yeah. She's standing there smiling now. He's like, oh, people are dead. He's like, okay. It's a ladder for Makima. Okay. She seems so callous. Yeah, Makima is one crazy psychopath. That's how it kind of goes off, right? Because she's just like, yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, it's like if you say she don't care for a second, yeah, she's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna leave now. I mean, she really goes off as completely psychotic in that sense, right? Yeah, she just has like no bearing. And don't get me wrong, man. I like my psychopathic girlfriend. Don't get me wrong, man. Yeah, I'm not like my hater. It makes me like her more. Don't get me wrong, guys. It makes me love her even more. Yeah. Don't get me. Yeah. Some people are probably like, oh, he hates my. No, I like it. Yeah. Don't get me. Yeah. He used to be the reckless straight guy. I like that. Yeah. Come on, it's badass. She's even hotter now for me. Oh, is that Kobani? Maybe. No, it was like an eye so quickly. These two are like, yeah, we didn't do much. We kind of sat there and got her the bodies. Yeah, I don't know. They were like kind of beer, I guess. I don't know if they did anything really. I mean, they helped her get in the bodies, yeah, but yeah, they don't actually help that much. Oh yeah, new ending. Yeah, and it's gonna be Aimer, which is like Demon Slayer and so on. Yeah, it's gonna be the new ending. Course. Every episode's a new ending. I forgot about that. The episode was so exciting. Oh no, it's Senpai. Yeah, Himeno. Yeah, it's like her Senpai dying. So Aimer's song here. I feel they're gonna have Eve last. Would be my guess. For I'm still waiting for the new Eve ending. I'm a huge Eve fan, right? So. Oh, it's a lot of dead senpai. Oh man, yeah, we got tragic ending. Stop pulling this dead senpai. We haven't had it. Oh, there's like her intestines. Or maybe, yeah, this ending is just like dead senpai body parts. Like, what? This ending is kind of disgusting, honestly. It's just a lot, yeah, it's just like a lot of, like, he's got the hands, of course, but it's surrounded by, like, body, yeah, like, intestines. And then it's like, I guess a heart or something. This ending is just really, really bloody. Holy shit. It's just like a lot of, I don't know, like, blood being... This ending is some guru flesh shit. Like, seriously, that is kind of disgusting. It's just this. I don't know what it's called now again. Okay, the Makima. And there's some skulls flying around. This ending is freaking morbid. This is the most morbid ending so far. Holy shit! This ending is just like a lot of dead people. This body part shit. This was some straight up guru morbid stuff. Man, that ending was kind of disgusting. Like, straight up, yeah, like, oh my god, the ending was kind of weird. Oh, yeah, the ending was not easy to watch, man. Like, seriously, guys, that ending is kind of disgusting. We had this, like, blood flying around, and the skull, and then it was just, like, intestines, or, like, organs flying around or something. It was just, like, here's the flesh food mark or something. Yeah, it was like, what's happening? So let's review the ending first, then. We can do a quick ending review. Holy shit, man, the ending was... what can I even show for the ending? It was so bloody. My god, I don't want to look at that again. But there's a lot of blood in it. I guess this is kind of... It's very morbid, yeah. It's very... macabre, yeah. A very macabre ending, right? Just a lot of skulls and blood. And I think this is probably the best part of the ending. And kind of how it feels, right? So, let's talk about the ending first. Where's me? Where's my beautiful face? There we go. But yeah, the ending was very macabre, right? Yeah, it's just like body parts, skulls flying around in blood. I mean, it's artistic, right? But the ending felt a little bit like, okay, yeah, I guess someone died. I would say really, I would say it's the most disgusting ending so far. Definitely, if you think it's good or bad, it's up to you. I would say it's up to you to judge. I feel if you think it's a good or bad ending, no, but. It's a very guru kind of morbid ending, yeah, macabre, right? Just a lot of dead people. Obviously, so Senpai first, her body is like gone, and then we see Makima killing people in the ending, right? So, yeah, just a lot of tomato juice. That's kind of how I would summarize this ending. Yeah, it's not an ending that I feel I'm gonna like The song was good. I mean, Aim is good. Yeah, it's a good song, but is it an ending you want to rewatch? I don't know. It wasn't an ending that was easy to watch it. No, it's just kind of like morbid. So I don't know if it's an ending you're gonna sit there and put in a loop when you work or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not, right? But anyways, about the episode. Holy shit, man! So much happened. Makima, of course, being alive, and it was incredibly bloody. I mean, what can I mean, I'm gonna go to the safe route, right? We're streaming here, going to the safe route. We're not gonna show the scenes, but she's obviously like, you know, exploding them. Because that's gonna be probably, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be issues on, you know, family-friendly show, right? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a scene here with Makima. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm trying to find a scene with Makima where she is not, you know, which is family-friendly, right? You know, like family-friendly enough to have, right? Yeah, we can't have the scene which is like exploding the body, so be unnecessary. So like this here, you know, yeah, she's a little bit, you know, tomato juice on her shirt, right? But you know, family-friendly show, right? So okay, Makima is goddamn badass, and just like kills like 50 people, easily too, right? She sits there like, and just he smacks them. Yeah, Makima smashes like 50 guys and easily kills them all. Her powers are clearly connected to the crows. I mean, obviously. They had also Karuso crows coming in the right. Hope I see the right word now. Isn't Karuso crow? Tori is bird in Japanese, but isn't it Karuso? I want to say it's. Maybe I'm probably wrong now. But the guy in One Piece, his name is like Karuso too. Am I saying the right word now? Probably Koro. No, God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and Google this. God damn it, I'm embarrassing myself. Japanese for crow. Karuso. Karasu. Yeah, Karasu. Yeah. I had to make sure. I was like, Karasu. Yeah, Karasu. Sometimes, I mean, I'm not fluent, right? It's easy to know, like, okay, bird, Tori, right? But, like, you know, specific birds must be a little bit harder, right? Like, I don't know the word for so specific bird, but crow is a typical thing you see, so Karasu, yeah. So I guess the Karasu, the birds, right, are part of her powers, some with the eyesight. One thing I would say immediately, right, and obviously I'm Amy only, so you're gonna hear me, my theories, right? One thing I would say immediately is that I don't understand how she survived, though. Because there's one thing that she can use the crows to, you know, find the bad guys, and they use her like ritual magic to kill them, right? Using the prisoners. I mean, that to me makes sense. Makes sense in a magic stuff. But I don't know how they made her survive, you know what I mean? Because if she has like, if I see you, I can kill you with my, you know, whatever, eye magic, and we can talk about it later. But it's when I point out first that it feels like her power is obviously very powerful. She can kill people on distance, right? But even more so, I feel it's very powerful, which is hot now, but very powerful because, like, they feel quite separate. So I hope that's what I mean here, that it's one thing, right, to be able to be like a magical sniper, if you call that like magical sniping with magic, with, you know, chromatic, right? But how do you survive bullets for that, right? Those to me feels very, very separate, right? Like two very different powers, which means her power has to be even better than that, right? She has to have an incredibly powerful magic in that sense, right? Or contract, or whatever you call it, yeah, or fiend, whatever, yeah, but it has to be much more powerful then, because it's like two separate powers, I would say, completely. But what I'm thinking is that, like, in my immediate, right, maybe because I'm a Viking, but my immediate thought process was Odin. Yeah. You know, I'm a Viking guy, I'm a Norse guy. Think about Odin, right? Things that Odin has his two crows, right? He has and also Odin has the Myrmidons well, right? So Odin has the power of two magical crows. They can do his bidding, right? Then you got Sleipnir and horses and so on, right? Etc. With more legs and so on, and more horse. So he can do all that stuff, right? But Odin also has the power, right? Because he has one eye in Myrmid's well, right? Or Brunn and Myrmid's Brunn. And that's why so Odin isn't actually blind, right? Odin isn't blind with one eye. The eye is actually inside a magical well that gives him like omni vision. I can see everything, right? So so Odin isn't blind at all. He has like the greatest vision in the universe, right? That's kind of how his power is, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. It feels like a weird thing, but I'm like, Odin? But seriously, because you have the crown magic, you got the all-seeing eye power, you got the power to smite people. So I mean, I'm going for that. I'm just like, it's like some kind of Odin shit. Yeah, the immortal Norse, the leader of Norse mythology. Yeah, because that is all the power she has, and that also would explain how she's immortal, because he got some, you know, reviving powers too. Like seriously, like I don't know how that really works, because all people are like Chainsawman and so on. But I mean, I could see demons actually being gods or whatever, right? You know, old school gods people would fear, right? Like, but maybe see the Kubilet or whatever, right? Yeah. But seriously, as a, you know, old Viking man, I'm immediately like, man, she got all the powers Odin has. So that just makes a lot of sense to me. This genuinely makes a lot of sense to me. Like seriously, because that's all the power she has, right? Odin has, like straight up. Or maybe she's heavily inspired by that. But but like a Norse she gets something similar, Valkyrie or something. Yeah, it could be something more Norse mythology, I guess. But you said everything: the crow, the eye power, the smiting power, the healing power. It just makes sense to me. Like you actually would have all these powers if you couldn't if you were like some kind of contract with him or a fiend or something. Yeah. But what would that concept be then? I don't know, like almighty seeing eye god something, or maybe it's like a crow god. Okay, but that's my theory, guys. Yeah, don't spoil it for me, of course, if I'm wrong or whatever. But maybe I'm just I'm just like Swede, man. I gotta go for that, right? But now let's talk about the other best girl then. We're gonna talk about Kobane, right? We gotta go to where's the scene when she kind of runs in and looks badass. And she used Denji as a shield. I was rooting for her until she was like, Denji, you be a good body armor. Here it is. Because I want to see when she kind of stands there, looks pissed off, right? Yeah, like you killed my best friend, right? I wanna have the scene when she looks angry at them. It was beautiful when Kobane just cut his arm off or someone. Yeah, come on, man. All you goddamn Kobane haters, you gotta see it now. Okay, she puts a knife. What's it back? Oh, there it is. I found it. Here's the scene where she kind of comes in there with a knife and it's like, oh, I will show you, bastards. Yeah, like tough Kobane. Come on, this is. I almost like this more than the whole, Makima scene. To be honest, But I like Kobane a lot. I made a video defending her, right? Because I think she's a great character, and I really liked her episode. I mean, I think she was the best character in the episode, right? In episode 6, right? But anyway, yeah, this scene, she's like, oh, I'm gonna show you, bastards! Come on, this scene was, honestly, I think, I would almost say I liked it more than I liked the Makima scene. Yeah, because, I mean, I already assumed, right, the Makima is a powerful woman, right? She's the leader, she's the big boss, the CEO, whatever, right? Yeah, kind of power, right? But Kobane, of course, especially from the meta thing, the people have been shitting on Kobane, right? Like I said, I defended her so, right? Seeing Kobane could be like, freaking bastards, yeah. So, that was a really exciting scene to see it come in and be, oh, I'm gonna show you. Come on, I loved it. I love this scene. I think it was probably my favorite scene, yeah, seeing Kobane coming in and just owning them and then taking Denji as a shield and so on. It was a really, really good scene. I loved it. But in reaction part though, I honestly don't really know what their power is. I mean, maybe I'm wrong with Makima, right? But I think I am somewhere on the money with Makima. I mean, yes, maybe I have the wrong god or whatever, but I feel it's kind of the Korose Odin god, the eyesight god thing going on there, right? So I think it's something similar. But I was listening, with Kobane, I don't know. What did she do, right? She was just like fast, right? She could have the god of. Maybe she's a time god. I keep coming back to someone should have a time devil because it would be the best devil to have, right? But yeah, she was very, very agile, very fast. The knife, clearly her weapon of choice then, right? Because you can set them open someone. She can dodge bullet basically, right? You can run on the snake and everything. So yeah, very, very agile. I don't know. Like, damn it. It could be so much stuff. It could be any kind of animal-based devil, right? We have the bat and so on. She could be like a cheetah or something, right? She could be like an animal that's fast, that has, jumping. But it really took me by surprise that she actually was so, physically strong, right? Felt like Kobane was gonna have more of another, maybe like a spellcaster or so to speak, power, but she was really, again, I keep saying agile. So I'm thinking something like that, something that would give her like a animal power or something to run. With the fight or something. That's just kind of what I'm going for. If you think like a One Piece, she'd be like a Soan user, you know what I mean? But kind of like that, yeah, because she didn't show any like, how's it? Some of the powers she have, right? Like Eternity, that's very abstract, right? Makima got this weird eyesight kill you power. That's kind of abstract, right? It's kind of like, oh, I have the power of something that people believe in, like time or this thing or death or whatever. Yeah, something like it's like a human concept of fear, right? But Kobane didn't show any, I would say, abs power. She was just like a physical brute, right? Cute Kobane, turns out she's like a badass warrior lady, yeah. So that also again makes me come back to that. I guess she's something like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so something that's like either a weapon like chainsaw or something similar to Denji, right? Like a chainsaw man. But maybe, knife lady. Yandere lady. She has the Yandere devil. That would be hilarious. She got a knife. She's like, oh, you killed my boyfriend. Yeah, get the power of Yandere. Like, Yunugasai summoning. Well, I'm gonna stab all of you. She got that power, maybe. Maybe. But in the beginning, we'll talk about it briefly, right? They had, of course, Danny getting owned, right? I liked that scene when Danny took the guy, and as I assumed, like, no, there's no way that guy is gonna care right there. I think that was a good scene because he's supposed to be the bad guy, right? Then he's like, you know, not the smartest person in anime, right? So he's like, I got your friend as my, you know, you have to give up. And he's like, okay, I'll kill you both. But he was like, why would he care? Right? Remember me if an old scene in Rurouni Kenshin? I'm gonna spoil it, but it's like, whatever. Said it, but basically, Rurouni Kenshin is a similar scene, right? And he's like, I don't care about that. It's like, I think a lot of bad guys, probably like a lot of enemies too, right? When you have the bad guy, like, I don't really care about my allies. It's like, I'm the bad guy. You know what? A similar character is, for example, then Yavashi in Bleach, right? It's also kind of like, he cares about allies, but also not really, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's really evil, right? That was one of the issues that Yamamoto had in Bleach a few weeks ago, right? That he can't really understand how the bad guy is really bad and doesn't really have an honor, you know what I mean? So, yeah, kind of similar here, right? You know, the Katana man is like, I don't care. So, that was my favorite scene of that fight, definitely. Then he was like, you can't defeat me now, and he's like, well, what if I do this thing? And also, again, I shot Danny is very hard to defeat, right? Yeah. Then he got the Katana thing, and his body had open, but it seems to be alive, right? Of course, I assume Danny's fine with that. So then it's really hard to kill, right? But anyway, as a review guy, subscribe to them, so alright. So you guys more of some isekai stuff and subscribe for, I guess. We're also gonna do the manga soon, right? Yeah, I mean, if his time is passed fast, we only have a few episodes left, right? I think it's 12 episodes. And then it's Christmas. Then I'm definitely gonna read the manga, right? So we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys, right, to give me where to start and so on, or maybe more. I'll say it here again. What I'm interested in knowing is how many chapters should I read, probably, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna binge read it. I don't want to spoil it, you know what I mean? I want to go in and read like 5 chapters in one day. It's gonna ruin this me. I want to read maybe like, you know, 10 chapters, 5 chapters, right, whatever. Yeah, I want to read the 5 chapters, right, and make some again theories and so on, right? But I think it's gonna happen, so on. So I would love to know what you guys think. How many chapters should I read per time, right? Like, should it be 5, 10 chapters? You know, etc. One arc or whatever, right? Something like that. That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm really interested in knowing a good measurement of episode per chapter or something like that, something similar, right? And also, of course, the first thing we do at Christmas, so on, right, is to read, compare, right? I want to read the manga, compare it with the anime I've seen, right? And let it pukes in. I want to compare, yeah, the uncensored, the Kisu you want to see. No, I really want to see that. No, but I want to compare it, right? Of course. I want to read it and see, you know, how it looks at the manga, right? But yeah, episode already over in the